Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Ultimatum Link 3.14. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of showing you guys the chance to poison on hit with the chest plate grasping mail. That was pretty cool. Now this episode, I want to do basically my day 3 recap, while also mentioning I want to update like kind of like a refresher, like a way to like keep people, I don't know, make sure that, because I forgot how the Atlas works and how the Maven works and the Awakener works, so I can do some tips, some quick tips for the map, and hey, maybe you'll enjoy my way of doing it. So I got to mapping, as you know, and I was doing maps, and I was doing T1s, T2s, T3s, and I'm getting some bonus, and then when I got to T4s, I started to get to the corner. So you get T4, and you get to these edges, and then you can reach the corners. New Vestir, Haywork, Lex, Ajoris, and Lyra. So to spawn the Conquerors and to do Maven, I had to get to the corners. And then I had to play 3 maps in each corner to do the Conqueror. I haven't done this one yet. I've done 3 Conks by playing 3 maps in the corner. And then this one I just can't get another map yet. And somehow I dropped the fucking corner. Look at this. What the hell? How did I... Oh, okay, so how I did that is when you're completing maps, I'm getting master missions. So I was able to get some Zanas, and I can use the Zana master mission. Gives me a Zana portal. I mean, like a Zana in my map. And you can be offered maps that you don't have completed. So then you can complete one in a region that you don't have access to. But then you get the completion, and you get the thing, maybe summoning a Conqueror or getting the Maven. And then when you actually complete a Zana mission, you can come to Zana, and it resets her shop, so you can buy new maps. So I was able to buy like up to T6s and shit, which I have only done up to T4s, T5s. So it's really cool to be able to buy. Well, I bought one, and then maybe I bought another one because I still don't have the completion. I thought it was a new one, but I also bought a T8. Like, what? I bought a T8, dude. That's an item level 75. That's crazy. I also, just quick mention, at level 84 I did Uber Lab, which was a big mistake because I almost died, but I did do it and it's done, so GG easy, man. Just wanted to quickly mention that part, and back to the maps. So, Atlas, I think it's pretty good that I did the tier 1s and to the tier 4s and like leveled up a bunch before I started pushing the conks, because they're kind of hard. Honestly, my first experience at Baron, he got melted. He didn't even do a second attack. It was really easy. So I am confident in my conks, and Al Hesman went down pretty fast and I didn't get any damage really. I have 53 chaos res for the poison. I would like more for pushing Al Hesman, the green conqueror, but it's okay. And then side thing, now, once I did a T5 map in the area, on the outside, it was Lyra Arthane. I think it's random, but I got it in Lyra Arthane. I did some of these maps, like the tier 4s and the T5. It was like Courthouse, Marshes, and Lighthouse. This envoy showed up with Maven, saying that Maven's going to watch me if I do 3 maps in Lyra Arthane. That was specific for me. I think it might be different for everyone, depending on which corner you find the Envoy Maven in. And then I was able to start tracking the bosses. We got the Maven beacon. My Atlas, my map device got upgraded, so now I can watch the bosses. And now all I have to do is play 3 maps in the region, which for me, in the beginning, these 3 is just tier 1 to 4, so 5, so I can just play these base maps that I have in the regions. So I literally, it's like I was playing endgame mapping, getting myself used to 68, so I'm good, and well, now I'm good up to T5s, which is 73. But then now I've actually unlocked the second quest line of the Awakener and the Maven, and personally, the Maven benefit, dude, the value. So first of all, you can watch your boss fights again. So the bosses got too easy because I ran them a million times and I upgraded my gear and my build, and I'm a higher level, and so my minions are a higher level now too, like level 19, almost 20. And then I can also corrupt for a 21 zombie soon. I have 6 in my offhand. I also added Spectre to the build finally with the Carnage Chieftains, so that's really cool. But My point is that I can get these Atlas passives, which is a huge benefit, very big bonus. I'd almost say it's a bigger bonus than the Awakening, like getting the Watchstones to increase the levels of the map. Obviously, you have to increase the levels of the map. That's the progression of the system to get to tier 16. But I'm just saying that this is free power. No, like, the different... I only had to watch the boss the one time, and I unlocked this. You see what I'm saying? And then that's really cool. And this is unlimited free power. Upgrading the tier of the map makes it more difficult. That's all I'm saying. Is that when you compare them... Technically, the Maven one is more cool first, and I got it second, which is kind of unfortunate. But I didn't use the Watchstones that I got. I was just really, I didn't realize, but I'm basically looking for Maven, and now I'm going to be, now I'm telling you the next step. Continue to unlock the Atlas, obviously. Look for maps through Zana. Do Zana missions to reset it on high tier missions, so T5 maps. Do the Zana mission to get more T5 hard maps. I also found that when I find the Garden Harvest, I can reroll maps in... I can reroll maps for maps that I don't have. It'll prioritize a map that I don't have completion for, so that can help you get completion too. You can also sacrifice corrupted maps. I also mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned, so when you're doing the tier 1 to T5, it says that you have to do this Atlas bonus, which is turning the map magic. So I turn them magic with transmute, and then I re-roll them with alterations to a mod that I like, that isn't extra damage, basically, or extra projectiles, or something that makes it so it's more rippy, right? I like normal because Ultimatum is already rippy, and adding anything to it sounds really bad. The base Ultimatum is already scary enough. Okay, so then what I do is I only magic them for the bonus, and then I've been using them as white because I don't find it worth it to spend my alterations in SSF Hardcore because this is very expensive. I haven't been getting a lot of them yet, and I don't have infinite, and I want to use them for crafting. Like, it's funny, look at my currency values. I've been using my alterations. You know, that's rough, man. 165 silver coins. What the fuck is that? Maybe I should start doing some prophecies. But yeah, I like running my maps white, and then I don't increase the difficulty. But for S softcore, I'd recommend going the opposite direction. Just alchem, or you could use orbs of binding on your maps. If you're tired of using orbs of binding because you already have all your links and shit, and you're not going to be picking up normal items anymore, you can just use this on a map as a rare alch. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Highly recommend that. And then obviously you could still harvest your maps, I think. But yeah, overall, I'd highly recommend to get your conch progress, and that's by getting to the corners and running 3 maps, and then Maven, getting to the corner and finding the envoy guy by doing like a T4 or T5 map. I'm not sure how that actually works exactly, but now I'm going to basically redo what I did in each area, like redoing the maps in each area to get the watch the fight, and then I'm going to get the Atlas passives, and this is going to be huge. Huge. This is the diff, dude, from day, well, the 3 to 4, but really it's day 2 to 3. I got my Atlas, but now we're gonna be playing the Atlas. You know, we're into the second storyline, and let the second campaign begin. But this one's way cooler because it's just killing bosses and mapping and getting crazy fucking power. So I've obviously only done 2, and I'm not sure if the 5% Blight is right, or if I should have done the 10% Smuggler's Catch, or if I should have done the 10% Einhar, or the 10% Breach. They're all really good. This 10% Legion, I don't know. Maybe I should have done the 3% Beyond, but I'm in Hardcore. And maybe I should have done this extra Strongbox, because it's guaranteed Strongbox. Maybe instead of the 10% Legion. I don't know, dude. Either way, I just wanted to update you guys with my progress and my tips. And obviously, dude, progress has been fucking insane. Quick little thing. Astral plates out the ass. We have had good bases like Colossal Shield. We also got the Girded. We've had like 18 6-links, but they're every single time a weapon, no chest plate. I'm still on a 5-link. I found Convoking Wands. That's really fucking cool. I can start crafting that. We have an Unset Ring. We started crafting a second one. Look, I found a +2, 37 strength, 19 chaos, no life, so can't use it. But it's really cool. And this one, +2, 10 all res, 25 fire res. It's really cool too. I corrupted the Carnal Mitts. This is the AG glove for vulnerability. Wow, I actually hit it, but I want Enfeeble because I'm hardcore and I'm using cast damage taken Enfeeble. And then I found a minion damage, Corrupted Blood from an Ultimatum with 15 dex. And then I also have Corrupted Blood, dex, fire res. And I also found Reduced Mana Reserve. It's pretty cool. Lots of cool stuff. These might come in handy later, you know. This is just the first storage stash tab of weird stuff, and obviously you can see like some of this stuff I won't need to keep, like an extra Belt of the Deceiver. I already have one in my normal unique stash tab, and then this is an extra Sedemas that I corrupted, because a Sedemas with 10 quant, and if you hit a corruption, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I tried my best, but yeah, we've already been getting, I already started doing Shaper things too, because I'm trying to get a Shaper Shield, and because an item level 68 Shaper Shield can roll life on block, so then we could use Bone Offering and start already going all of the block stuff. Right now we're only 32 block, 8 block, we're not going all the block stuff yet, and I'm still running the Arctic Armor Skitterbots, haven't changed that yet. And I still have 7,000 armor. I want 11,000. I have 700 regen. That's fine. And I have 6,400 life. I want 7,000. So we're still working towards our goals. And we're at 87, looking obviously towards the 96, 97 threshold mark. And then that's when we're basically good with leveling for sure. Obviously, you're near the end. You're pretty much done. That's just like softcore. 97, I'd say, I'm not worrying about leveling anymore. But in softcore, that's when I'd be pushing some crazy shit. I wouldn't be pushing 100 deli straight up right at 97 this time. I'm still probably gonna end up doing like 100 deli. We're gonna do the fucking Maven. We're gonna try to do everything. Why not? Either way, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope this stuff about Zana and the map and buying maps and the map tips and the Maven tips and the refresher on Awakening, because maybe some people are not at this point yet. They're playing and maybe they haven't had as much time, or the servers on the first day really fucked them up and that was the day they had off, or whatever. Either way, maybe this helps some people with a refresher course on the Awakener and the Maven and then the Atlas passives, and getting your map completion and getting extra map sustain and how I run my maps. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to take this opportunity to thank my Patreon, my YouTube members who financially support the channel. I can't do this without you guys, so thank you guys for all the support. And thank you to anyone new who joins the Patreon or the YouTube members today. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'll be streaming today. And obviously now we're going to be doing the Maven progress, and that's going to be massive leaps and bounds from where I was. Now there's no more specifically looking for an item or like randomly killing monsters and getting the levels. It's progress again. We're back on a campaign. Feels good, man. Bye.